Hey guys, and welcome to part 11 of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. In the last part we went into the gym, we defeated the gym, and we got our third gym badge. I think it's our third. Yeah, we defeated the electric team, got the Dynamo badge. Is that what it's called? Oh, I can't remember. I should really look these things up. So yeah, now that we've done that, we really don't have much more to do in this city, although we actually do, but the first thing I'm going to be doing is heading through the route. First thing I want to mention and apologise for is the stupid black bar at the bottom of the screen. I don't want to go on about it because it was annoying and it stressed me out, but pretty much Camtasia Recorder can be a bit of a dick sometimes, and without going into technical details, it pretty much just for no real reason just put a black bar up, and by the time I noticed it on the video I'd already saved, so unfortunately for this part, and only this part, it's not going to be on any of the other parts. I've made sure it's not going to happen again. There is going to be that small black bar. This actually happened in Banjo-Kazooie's Grunty's Revenge as well, on like the first 3 parts, so yeah, I'm not that surprised. So we have a double battle there. Obviously Eric's going to be at the front still, because Eric is still trying to catch up, bless him. I was hoping Eric would be more useful at the gym, but did okay at the gym, but you know, Kips was the main man there, so going back to Hill, of course. I'm one of these, I don't know if you are listening, but I'm one of these guys that heals constantly. It's like, oh, I have a battle, I better go heal. I had one very small battle and took hardly any damage. Oh, better go heal. Yeah, I'm one of those sorts, so yeah, we got a double battle there, and straight after that double battle you have this double battle. I know I've already mentioned this, but for people who actually don't like double battles, I don't really quite get that. I mean, if you don't like them, fine, but one thing I do like about this game, and the amount of double battles, is that you don't have to do the double battles at all. Like, you just don't have to do them if you don't want to do them. If you don't like them, don't do them. And what you can do is just go up and talk to each person separately and do the battles separately if you would prefer it. I mean, I think the battles do go quicker like this, and this double battle is particularly useful thanks to, you know, I'm still leveling up Eric here, so Eric actually needs to be out, but because there's 2 of them out, it splits the XP, but you know, it kind of works out nicely. It's a nice way to split XP without spending a day and an age swapping in Pokemon, swapping out Pokemon, which I actually will be doing later, so it was all that for that extra or whatever. Yeah, going back to the Pokemon Center, Eric, oh my god, Eric loves being paralysed. That's probably the wrong thing to say. Eric doesn't love being paralysed, he just gets paralysed all the time, constantly, just constantly gets paralysed just by anything and everything. Like it headbutted that Shroomish, it got paralysed. I think we got to that bit, I wasn't really paying that much attention. Yeah, it just gets headbutted, and then I didn't know that this was in this generation, or I kind of forgot that the effects that Pokemon have, like, so if you do a physical attack on a Pikachu will use or have static, and it will actually paralyse your Pokemon, things like that. I wasn't too sure. Yeah, I didn't know if it was in this generation or not, but yeah, apparently this is the one that started it. Although it doesn't really feature that much, so that's why I guess I forgot. So what we're doing along this route, haven't actually got that far in this route, but if you go over here, there's actually a house, and you talk to the guy at the house and he will challenge you to a battle, and it turns out it's actually a family, and if you take on the whole family, 4 members, you actually get a prize. But okay, I'm not actually going to say what the prize is until it comes out, but pretty much I would say don't bother doing this. The only real reason you would take on these 4 trainers in a row like this is for XP, and because as you can see, this guy, a level 16 Zigzagoon, you know, not that great, but again, I'm still trying to level up Eric, so I need all the XP I can get, so it's kind of nice. So I recommend doing it if you want the XP, but you don't obviously get that much, and you could probably just get by just completely skipping it, so yeah. And you probably have noticed I've actually fast forwarded this whole bit, even in between battles, because it is just 4 battles in a row with Pokemon that we've already kind of seen and fought many times before, so I thought I'll just fast forward it and save you guys all the trouble. Yeah, but while this is going, What's been going on with me? Well, I've been playing my 3DS, playing my new limited edition Zelda 3DS, and that'll probably give you, because I put up an unboxing video of that'll probably give you a good idea of when I actually recorded this commentary. So, Ocarina of Time is such a great game, you know. It's kind of a shame that there hasn't been an announcement of a new Pokemon game. Although I think by the time this comes out, there's meant to be some sort of major Pokemon announcement. I know there's Super Pokemon Rumble, but I don't really want to pay full price for that game because it looks okay, but I didn't actually play the first one, so I think I would play the first one before the first Pokemon Rumble before playing Super Pokemon Rumble, or going out and spending like 30 quid. I'm not made of money. I'm not made of money, I just bought a 3DS. That's where my money went. So yeah, back to the battle. As you can see, level 15 Shroomish. I mean, come on, not. These battles are really pretty easy. Although I think we're now on the third battle now. I haven't really been paying too much attention. These battles are quite dull. I was considering just cutting all this out because it is just battle after battle of Pokemon we've already seen. You know, we've seen a Numel before. We've all been here. We all know. So yeah, Numel seems to be the main fire Pokemon of this region. Or the the standard one. You know, obviously if you want a fire Pokemon you would just get Torchic, but there never really seems to be that many fire types, and there's always like one, in my opinion, not that great fire type that you can get if you didn't pick the fire starter. I think this one is Numel. Although in the first generation there's Growlithe, I guess, but I was never a big fan of Growlithe, although most people love Arcanine, so. Then there's also, the fire Pokemon in this game, not that great. You have Torchic, really good, you know. I like all three of the starters quite a lot in this game. I think they're a really good group of starters, but yeah, the fire Pokemon, you pretty much have to choose between Numel and Slugma, so two pretty bad choices, although Numel becomes quite good later on once it evolves, but Slugma doesn't. Yeah, maybe you do like it, but I'm not a big fan. So yeah, we finally came to the end of these four battles. I wasn't even talking about Pokemon really, or these battles anyway. So yeah, I was just talking to each one of them, and they actually mentioned a son or her grandson, because she's old and dying. So yeah, he went to the Pokemon League apparently. I can't quite remember, but I'm pretty sure we will see this family member later on. So, and yeah, this is what you get for defeating all these trainers, a Macho Brace. So let's have a look at what it does. Promotes growth but reduce speed. So kind of interesting. I'm not too sure exactly how much it does increase growth by, but you know, if you want to use it, then use it. If you have a speedy Pokemon and it doesn't really affect you anyway, then you might as well. So, but personally, I just couldn't be bothered. Oh cool, Wally now has my number. Everyone seems to have my number. Can't wait to get called up by Wally. Hey, it's Wally here, I suck. How are you? Do you want to kick my ass again? Actually, no, this might be quite good. I can just text Wally all the time, just horrible text. Just, hey Wally, do you still suck really hard at this game? Hey Wally, is your Rolt still dead because I beat it up? Hey Wally, you know, just stuff like that. So we come here at the top of the route, and this is where we need to go. And this fat guy tells us that we need Rock Smash. So if you remember, when we defeated the gym, one of the perks from having that badge is that we can use Rock Smash outside of battle. So clearly we need Rock Smash to get through to the next place. So I kind of came over here to Route 17, but it seemed like, 117 or 117, goddamn numbers. And it seemed like I didn't really need to go that way, so let's explore this city a bit more, see what's going on. Of course there's a bike shop, and because we're such a cool dude we get a free bike. It's kind of nice that you don't have to talk to the guy and be charged outrageous prices for the bike. So hey, you want a bike, kid? Oh yeah, that's a million smackers. In this one he just gives you the bike. And there's actually two sorts of bike, the Mac bike or the Acro bike. I actually chose the second because apparently it's slower but you get more control, and honestly it's quick enough to get to where you need to go. And it's nice being a bit slower so you can actually control where you go. So many times I've ridden a bike in these games and it's just keep going, oh I've hit something, turn left, keep going, hit something. I always hit into stuff, so yeah, this is the bike. See, as you can see, pretty decent speed. Well, they're really not that much quicker than the running shoes, so I hear people call me the Rock Smash guy. I think that's pretty funny. He wants to be called the Rock Smash dude. Which I can see, you know, Geodudes, Rock, Dude, Rock Smash dude. It makes sense. So yeah, another HM, but as I've said in my other LPs, Rock Smash, terrible move, kind of terrible move. But of course you have to have it, so again, this is a game that it's very nice if you actually do have a HM slave. I mean, at this point you wouldn't have like filled all your blocks anyway, so if you caught a Geodude or something like that, then you know, even if it's like level 10, you can just teach it Rock Smash and do that. I think this is the best generation for HM slaves. But me, I don't really use HM slaves that much. I mean, there was Squirm in Pokemon Pearl, but in this game I just can't be bothered with HM slaves. It's quite a lot of effort as well. And there is a move deleter anyway, so. And before we actually use Rock Smash, let's see what this place is. Pokemon Center, looks kinda nice. A sign, let's read it. Oh, it's one of these tag matches and matches. Let's get the hell out of here. Because I think I've already mentioned, if it doesn't give me XP, I don't give a damn about it. I'm not just going to do battles for the sake of it. I know you probably unlock cool stuff and you can compare times with your friends, yeah, but I don't give a damn. Let's just use Rock Smash and get out of here. Yeah, I think I already mentioned I won't be doing any of the extra battling stuff, so I'm sure there's other LPs out there that do, but I'm sorry, they're really boring. There's really nothing to talk about and they're really dull. Yeah, so we find interviewer Gabby and TY. Kinda cool name. I'm guessing it's short for something. Maybe, I don't know. I think this is a new Pokemon, isn't it? We've seen Magnemite before, obviously, in the gym, but Whismur? I think it's the first time we've seen Whismur? Can't remember. I don't know anything about it because I just saw that Pokemon and thought, there's no way I want one of those. It just looks depressed and like it wants to die. And you know, I want Pokemon that's energetic, that wants to win and make others die. So yeah, Eric leveled up, which is nice, and he's trying to learn Raw, but I wasn't. Well, I do know what Raw is, but I just was checking to see what it was, and once I realised what it was, I just said no. In case you didn't see that, Raw makes opponents leave, which really isn't that useful at all. Like, if you just have a speedy Pokemon when you're running through the grass, then you can just run away without any troubles. But because I think that's the only good thing for Raw. Oh yeah, in this interview bit, I didn't really quite get it. It was like, okay, group. I just selected speech, absolutely. So yeah, that's my answer. I wasn't 100% sure what that was all about. I just wanted to put something stupid, so I just put absolutely, definitely, 100%, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so this part has been kind of a lot of trainer battles, and I'm going to warn you now that the next few parts are quite a lot of trainer battles, just so you know. But she actually has a level 17 Shroomish, which, I mean, Eric should by all means just lose against it, but thanks to Headbutt is such a good attack. The reason why Eric is a good Pokemon and why I like it is because of Headbutt. I mean, Headbutt, look, it flinches Pokemon and it does a ton of damage. I mean, you only get 15 PP, I believe, but still. You know, Headbutt is the reason why Eric is good and why I like Eric. So here we go, another Sandshrew. Game Freak seems to love Sandshrews, I've noticed. Like, they were... Okay, in the first generation they were there, but they weren't everywhere, but they were around a lot, and then in the second gen Sandshrews were around a lot as well, and now there seems to be a lot of Sandshrews in this game as well. But with this battle, I think that's all we really have time for, so the next part we will be travelling through this route and doing a bit more exploring. So I've been Honest on 23, and I'll see you next time.